Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English with Katie. I'm Katie, and today I'm not alone. I'm here with my good friend Mark.
Hi, everyone. I'm really glad to be here today.
We're going to talk about something very useful. How to practice speaking English even when you don't have a teacher or a partner.
That's right. Today's episode is all about something many learners struggle with: conversation practice.
Exactly. Speaking English is important, but sometimes it's hard to find someone to practice with.
Yes, maybe you live in a place where people don't speak English. Maybe your friends don't want to practice. Or maybe you feel shy. But here's the good news. There's a way to practice speaking English on your own.
And that way is called ChatGPT.
ChatGPT is a computer program, but it feels like a real person. You can talk to it, and it talks back. You can have full conversations just like with a friend.
Yes, and it doesn't laugh, it doesn't judge, it just helps you.
You can practice daily conversations, ask questions, learn new words, and even ask it to correct your grammar.
And it's very easy to use.
So, in this episode, Katie and I will show you how to start a chat with ChatGPT, what kinds of things you can talk about, and how to use it to become a better English speaker.
We'll also share tips, examples, and ideas you can try right away.
All right, let's begin. Let's talk about how you can use ChatGPT not just for writing, but also for speaking practice.
Yes, many people think ChatGPT is only for writing emails or essays. But actually, you can have real conversations with it, like you're talking to a teacher or a friend.
Here's how it works. You can use your phone's microphone and say something like, "Hey, ChatGPT, I want to practice speaking English. Can we talk about food?"
Great. And ChatGPT might answer something like, "Sure, what kind of food do you enjoy the most? Did you try a new dish recently?"
You see, it answers in natural English. It asks questions, and it keeps the conversation going.
And you can choose any topic: food, travel, work, your weekend, anything. You are in control.
And if the language feels too difficult, you can simply say, "Please use simple English," and speak more slowly. ChatGPT will adjust and reply in clear, slower English.
You can also ask for corrections. For example, please correct my grammar if I make a mistake. And it will do it gently, without pressure or embarrassment.
So, it's not just a machine. It's more like a patient conversation partner, a buddy who never gets tired.
Yes, and the more you talk, the better your English becomes, step by step, little by little.
Now, maybe you're wondering, what should I talk about with ChatGPT? The answer is simple. Anything.
Exactly. You can talk about your day, what you ate for breakfast, or what you plan to do later. For example, you wake up and say, "Good morning, ChatGPT. I just woke up. I feel tired. How are you?"
And ChatGPT might answer, "Good morning. I'm doing well. Thank you. I hope as we chat, you'll start to feel more awake and ready for the day."
And now you have a real conversation, just like with a person.
You can also choose fun topics you enjoy, like movies, music, travel, or hobbies.
Yes, for example, I enjoy cooking, so I might say, "Hey, ChatGPT, let's talk about Italian food today."
And it could answer, "Of course, Italian food is delicious. We can talk about pasta, pizza, gelato, and more."
Nice. And I can try this. ChatGPT, pretend I'm at the airport. Help me practice English slowly and clearly.
And it might say, "Let's imagine you're at the airport. You need to ask for directions." You could say, "Excuse me, could you please tell me where the boarding gate is?"
That's really helpful.
Or another one, "ChatGPT, let's pretend we're in a coffee shop. Speak slowly and clearly."
And it could answer, "Sure, let's imagine we're in a cozy coffee shop." You might say, "Hi, could I please have a cappuccino?"
The key is to make it personal. Talk about your real life, because when the topic is real for you, you learn faster.
And remember, there's no test, no right or wrong, just relaxed, friendly practice anytime you want.
That's the power of ChatGPT. It makes practice easy and fun.
But Katie, let's be honest. Sometimes I feel nervous when speaking a foreign language. I'm afraid of making mistakes.
That's completely normal, Mark. Mistakes are part of the process. You can't improve without making them. Yes, but it still feels uncomfortable sometimes.
I know. That's why ChatGPT is so helpful. It gives you time and space to practice. You can speak freely and ask for corrections.
For example, ChatGPT, can you correct my grammar?
And it might answer, of course. Just speak naturally, and I'll gently correct mistakes so you can improve.
So I say, yesterday I go to the park.
And ChatGPT would reply, we and ChatGPT would reply, we say, yesterday I went to the park. Great job. Small corrections like this help you sound more natural.
Yes, that's really useful. You see the mistake, you understand the correction, and you keep going without feeling embarrassed.
Exactly. You can always say, correct me if I make a mistake, and ChatGPT will help in a friendly way. Okay, so now we understand how ChatGPT can help us, but here's a question. How often should I use it? Once a week? Every day?
Great question, Katie. The best way is to practice a little every day. Even 5 minutes daily can make a big difference.
Really? Just 5 minutes?
Yes, it doesn't have to be long or difficult. Talk about something small, what you ate, how you feel, or what you'll do later.
For example, I could say, good morning, ChatGPT. I'm feeling sleepy. I have a busy day ahead.
And it might reply, sounds like you've got a lot today. Even if you're tired, I'm sure you'll do great once you start your day.
That's easy. You can also say, ask me 3 questions about my weekend, or let's talk about the weather.
Exactly. Quick and simple chats help a lot.
And you don't have to wait for a teacher or a class. ChatGPT is always ready, morning or night.
Yes. Sometimes I feel too tired for a full lesson, but a short, friendly chat feels doable.
And those short chats really add up. Over time, your speaking gets smoother, your vocabulary gets stronger, and your confidence grows.
That's right. Daily practice, even short practice, is the secret.
Okay, starting today, I will talk to ChatGPT every day, even just for a short time.
That's a great plan, Katie. Keep it simple, keep it consistent, and your English will improve step by step.
All right, my friends, that's it for today. We hope this episode gave you new ideas and the confidence to start speaking more.
Even if you're learning on your own, you can practice every day, even just 5 minutes. ChatGPT is always ready. Thanks for listening. Keep going, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself.
I'm Katie,
And I'm Mark.
and this is English with Katie. Bye for now.